Hello there, and thank you for stopping by. This Monday, I wanted to start off with the message for the week on what we want to, what we are struggling with internally. So, I hope this message connects with you. When I did start the channel and thought I wanted to make it a little bit, I don't know if different because I'm sure there is much more out there, but um, I see more of like love readings and I feel like a lot of the times we just need to work out our issues within us, and so my channel, I wanted it to be more based on self growth, on things that we need to work on in the soul level. Um, so that was my goal, and of course I'm gonna do love readings and everything else that maybe you asked for, but um, yeah, that was it. So are you ready? Hopefully it connects with you, and you let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much. Here we go. What does Taurus need to work on in an inner level for this week? Here we go. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Eight of Swords, and you got the Chariot. You got the Six of Pentacles, so we'll leave that one there. So maybe your issue that you're having this week could be you have ending um, old cycles and taking what you learned from the past and bringing it to forward to a new beginning. Um, the Wheel of Fortune talks about something that's faded, something that you cannot stop from happening. It talks about bringing what you learned from before, especially in this deck. It talks about bringing in old situations that you learned from, experiences that you learned from, and making sure that you bring them to the present and into the future as well. Um, and these are maybe experiences that were just meant to happen and that will continue to happen. Maybe you're just stuck in a situation where whatever it is that you are going through just keeps holding you back. And it's okay to hold on to those experiences, but also learn from them and not let it leave you stuck behind, and take it forward, but you know, and just move along and learn from it, and just continue to move on. The Wheel of Fortune is a good card. So it talks about destiny. It talks about something that's fated. It's something that is gonna happen whether you like it or not. So just take on the old, remember the good things, and even maybe the bad, and just keep chugging along, because whether or not we still have to go on in life, and just have a little positive mindset, and things will always work out. They always do, don't they? What you're struggling with is you being in your head. You feel imprisoned. See how this person just can't see and feels all tied up. um, this is more of a mental card. um, in the mind, you feel in your head, you just can't move on. You just feel like no matter what you do and you try to move forward, there's something somewhere holding you back. And maybe it's just all in our head, because the swords talks about mental energy, mental. So maybe that's something that you need to that's what you're struggling with at the moment. So maybe just having faith, having a little bit more faith in yourself, or whatever the situation you're going through. And the Chariot talks about your solution. So the third card is your solution. It talks about taking action, looking in to see She has a white and blackbird. So um, your solution should be making sure that you're taking the right action, making sure that you're taking the right action as towards where you're going to, maybe stepping back, thinking the good and the bad, the pretty, the ugly, and being sure that you're making the right decision. The chariot is a stop to reflect of the situation, of what you're, whatever it is you're going through, to be able to take action to where you want to go to. It has to do with emotions, so maybe being a little bit more emotional, choosing the right choice because it's what you want within for you, not for what anybody else might want. What makes you happy? And then it was also connected to the Six of Pentacles. So maybe being a little bit more giving, being more giving to others, as she's giving to others. If it's a male that's listening, then it would be, he's giving to somebody being a little bit more generous, and see how good that makes you feel. If you feel like you're being depleted, maybe it's holding back and not giving as much. So you can take it as you see fit. But that is your reading for this week. And that is on self-reflection. There you go. I hope that connected. Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you.